first round of the NBA's Eastern Conference. The Washington Wizards find themselves on the outside looking in once again. John Mitchell will play for some skins on Monte. The Wizards are a disappointing 105-88 loser, and for the third year in a row, the Wizards fall at the hand of the Cavaliers. If you're a Cleveland fan, you gotta feel like at least the stars are coming out. There was an opportunity to fix the motion of the defensive game. That's something that Jordan used to do with them on 280s and 90s. Series that brought up the Wizards back pocket. We had all that stuff going into the season, but he's the guy who moved on to the series, plays the team out for the first time in a row. And very quick to bring that to the game. Something he said for Kevin Jackson, he really distinguished his career, taking the reins of the Cavaliers to become their team leader.
And knowing that these guys look up to me, even the older guys, I kind of took that as a challenge. To know that what I say, is at high demand. I never disrespect any of my teammates, but when I say something, I'm doing it for the better of the team or for the better of themselves. I never disrespect my teammates, but at the same time, I want the best out of these guys, and I will hope if I do something wrong, hopefully they say something to me too, and that's just the respect that I have.
Stepping up tonight. The last two times in this building, we've seen Cavaliers players that were acquired at the trade deadline step up and make it work. Sunday, Delonte West wins the game with his shot with about 5 seconds to go. Tonight, Wally Serbia is huge in that critical 21-6 stretch in the second quarter, which really broke this game wide open. And Wally really feels the game. Everybody, but you have to go about take out 5 plays down there and just clear the drive play and 5 feet to get the floor shooter at the drive play line. I think something was in place on the 5 to 5 feet place. So when King James speaks, his fellow teammates listen, and he listened and delivered here in Game 6.
I think it's just a matter of us continuing to understand that he trusts us. Regardless of what's said, he always is giving us confidence and telling us how much he has faith in what we're capable of doing out there on the floor. So when we get out there, we really don't think about it. We just get out there and we know that he's going to give us the ball in situations. So we got to be prepared to make plays.
When you get a guy like Wally Zerbiak, you automatically envision a sharpshooter. I know how many double teams and triple teams I'm going to attract. So, it's exciting to know that you got a guy that can knock down shots. Delonte, I didn't know how good he was until he got to us, honestly. I watched him at St. Joe's, but Jameer Nelson was the player of the year that year, and, Delonte was kind of, in the wing. I didn't know how good he was until he got here, and, you add Joe and you add Ben. We're looking good at the right time of the year. That's all I can say.
Eliminated in the first round of the playoffs by LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. It is LeBron now to Washington, what Michael Jordan was to Cleveland. I think you say that. It's relative. Back in the Cleveland, a high level, we're talking about the next 15 or 16 billion. That's definitely a good. But you can look at it and say, there's a lot of congestion there because you just leave the way that you guys have against the league in the way. That's the slip them. And now, we are getting things about the triple double and the kind of investment at the third of the most of the state of the world. That's the very good. So, it's probably outside that we don't have to do the playoff. That's the actual location. I just think that Cleveland is better than talking about that. As a matter of fact, it was as though LeBron looked at the Wizards and was like, you just broke the shoulders off.
We played the game. Whatever game that Washington wanted to play, if it was last year or the year before last, we played the game. If it was going to be physical, it was going to be finesse. We never let their play change the way we play the game of basketball. And we've been able to advance that way.
Years, one of the figures that there's some major changes made get the field and looking at this region block. And only got to one of the ball here is the contract. You got Gilbert Lewis opting out. And then you got the questions here on the games. Have you seen the big three for the last time we were called it? Yeah, it's biggest to have a good commitment. Talked about it because of the side to it and look at it and give something else to come back to be very much the situation. I think we are really focused on that the answer is giving it knowledge to bring it back. But it is some everything to be good with the business. It's very difficult to figure out if you can play one to turn it through. And that goes through a little bit of $12 million a year. I don't think we look through your we were out there Williams, we were out there with some dollar. Following the game, they were no room to make excuses and think about what they were doing.
We didn't play as well as we would like. We had two poor games in the series, and obviously it cost us. But give them credit. They played very well. Their bigs defended our bigs. I thought we had the juice going early, and then they started making shots with their bench people. They picked up their intensity right before the half, about maybe 7 minutes before the half, and we lost some organization at the offensive end, maybe trying to match them. But, LeBron puts so much pressure on your defense, and then if they have the perimeter people making shots and their bigs are diving and taking care of some paint scores, then they really got you in a bad way. So, again, compliment them. They really played a terrific game, and we didn't play as well as we could have.
Last year was difficult with the injuries. This year, up and down, but in my eyes, we still had enough to, get past to where we at. So, it's hard to swallow because as a team, you're better than what your performance has shown. We felt that we should have, made it to the next round, but it didn't happen. What's the formula for it? I have no idea. As long as I'm out there playing, I'm going to give you 110% night in and night out. And, it's frustrating to come up short. First round the last 3 years, and we'll see what happens.
I mean, it is what it is. No one's going to feel sorry for you, and you got to go out there and play hard, and that's exactly what we did. So tomorrow, wake up, get a good night rest, and we feel good, because we left it out there, and we was professional about everything.
They won't be 5 balls. How many balls you did this season for the rest? 3 balls. I think that both sides of the field, if you have good better than the best they got this season. Disappointing loss games will continue to as a fairly successful season when you consider all of the potholes that they went through. The Cavaliers will post 416 on Marco for Sports TV. Let's see what the phone do for games too.